Jamaica, the tree voted for the axe that will be used to cut it down. What can go so? But Jamaica, let me tell you something. Me see what no unity in the boat. And there's no loyalty in these streets. Yeah. So let me tell you now. The time Andrew want to put military up a compound. Send the military round a Hyde district, round a Daniel town, round a Albert town, round a Clark's town. The people them round there see no elected officials up to now. And no 90% of who round they lose them house. And them have to buy water from the truck. We go collect the free water down a Falmouth. Them have to buy the water back from the truck. And the food when them a cook round there, so them a give out to the people them. Some of the people them a take sick from the food. So the time Andrew Holness want to pay attention to upper a compound. If you put military in there, go put the military around a Trelawney, around a Hyde, around a Daniel town and Albert town and surrounded area and Clarkstown and build back the people them house round there. The military would be best suitable round there to help these people get up back on them feet. But now we see the agenda. Jamaica, I'm telling you. Anytime you see that smile, me see that smile in the 70s. And it was death and destruction. Me see that smile in the 80s. And it was death and destruction. That's why Michael Manley never trust them. That's why Michael Manley called state of emergency and locked them up in a state of emergency. You see the smile of death. Me come back and me see it in the 90s play out. And some of them youth where they ride with them use them and then take them out. When you see that smiley, just know say death and destruction round the corner. Just remember death and destruction round the corner. So look on it, Jamaica. And you can't find time for one to make sure the military go in a compound. But him can't make sure the military go to Westmoreland, St. Elizabeth, Hanover, St. James. If you go help rebuild, what is it that you need to be at the soldier them in a compound when the people them is there that can do the work? Why you need the military to come do the work? Why not set a Chief Curry? Get your people ready and let me go to the material them and we start to build. We're going to give you the guideline and how we want the place for structure so we know say we not spend we money in vain. It built properly to withstand a next category 5 hurricane. Why not? But you insist to put the military in a compound because you have your agenda because you don't care about Jamaica, Andrew. You don't care about Jamaica. But you see people, on the vote for the axe, we're going to cut the tree down. Yeah? On the vote for the axe that will use to cut the very tree down. But Jamaica, as me said, the street have no loyalty. So some of you up a compound, you is traitors. You is traitors. Me understand desperation. Make you want things, but you for all on the faith. You for all on your own. Can't bug out. And that's why some man go lay down with man. Some man a boy. Because in a week out, in the face of stress and problem and needs and wants. You can't hold on the own, so that's why man turning around. And that's why some man girl turn prostitute. Because you don't learn to stay upon principle. And all in the hungry days and fight it, you rather bug out, sell out. You is traitors. When Andrew ever offer on help? When the government ever offer on help? You see it? But now I'm quick for help a compound. But what about around a Trelawney? The people them around a Trelawney no see nobody yet. The people them around there no live nowhere. They have to pack up in a one little house where they left standing. The people them have little thing tie up over them head, chop all in. Where 1 and 2 donor pass through and give them. And that them asleep under. So Andrew, the time you want to pay up a compound, military attention, put the bumbo clock military them round a Clarkstown and round a Hyde and Daniel Town and Albert Town. And help the people them round there up in them bush there. And they so need the help. Go build up the people them house round there so. The people them want help round there so. You willing to go and dig a compound, all the help them need. What about the rest of Jamaica? Eh? You know I threaten to throw the people them out of the school where them shelter. That's the only place the people them have to go. And instead of us bringing action and helping the fellow Jamaicans, no, all you know I do a government badness. But time and God. Remember me say so.